Hey, it's Michael with Jellyfish Lighting. So today we're at a house doing landscape lights, and I have Tanner with me. And
Good morning.
Tanner is going to give us an overview of this job.
Hi, I'm Tanner with Jellyfish Lighting. We're here doing a landscape install in Herriman. We're just going to go over a few of the details on the layout of the install and how everything is working. Inside of the garage, where we're putting our 24 volt controller, we're running our wire from outside up the wall and placing our controller above their sprinkler box in the garage.
Okay.
Out here, coming out of the wall from the garage, we're running our wire inside of a conduit to keep it hidden coming down into the ground. We'll run our wire along this edge with an edger, get it underneath this blocking and through the bark over to our first light where we'll have our first tie-in. At our first light, we are using a junction box to keep all of our wires hidden and contained so that there is no chance of water damage to the wiring. We will run off of a pigtail to our first light. After our first light, everything is plug and play. In different spots on a home, you can use the bark and other materials that are already on the ground to help bury your wire. If the bark is at a certain depth, if it's not below an inch in height, I would use a pickaxe or something to dig deeper to make sure that that wire is going to be totally submerged and hidden from sight. From this point, we are running 11 lights on this line, starting from our first light over on this, where our junction box was, and coming up along the edge of this bark through along our edge of our walkway. We'll go all the way around these trees and over to the flagpole on the far end, which is where we will be ending this line. On our landscape systems, running off of our 24 volt landscape controller, we can run about 20 to 25 landscape lights with variables, depending on if it's a spotlight, landscape or cylinder light, or pathway light. As long as you are getting 19 plus volts at the end of the line using your voltmeter, you should be okay.
Perfect.
Using our landscape controller, we can run multiple lines. On our second line for this install, you'll be coming through the attic, coming down this downspout, and wrapping around to this corner of this flower bed to reach our first light. From our first light, we will run back into the grass and come across. We have to make sure that we go at least 6 inches deep in the grass due to aeration and edging purposes. You can see here where they edged our grass. We can come in here and put our wire down inside, and that should get us to depth.
Excellent. Thank you.
You can see